when they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see, the Pandas taking on the fourth-ranked team of the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Pandas' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Gamecocks offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football.
He's going to go for a big one. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Irvin. He'll take another shot here. He's got it on the left. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Pandas offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Pandas decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Wants to bring it back. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Now on third down after that run. They'll try to power their way ahead. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Gamecocks will have it first and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Gamecocks are on the move. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal coming up. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Will they be able to get that 1 more yard and stick it in here on 3rd down? And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time with things. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. 1st down here for the offense. Power football with the run.
I like feeding my guy. Running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The give on the inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Just leaves him grabbing air as he gets down to the 35. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Running back searching for a hole. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
The give to the fullback. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Run it with the fullback. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Just drives it between the uprights. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. The give to the back. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Urban. He's got his man. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Well, this guy struggled the last time out. He knew he had to get back in the film, get back to the practice field and work on some things. And I think he did some good work because he's already thrown for more yards in this 1st quarter than he did his last time out.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Quarterback will audible. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
It's complete on the right side. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the 1st down. And the Gamecocks are marching down the field. Going up top on 1st down. Lost one deep down the right side. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Ashley. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Catch in the middle, it's Kelly. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. The Pandas will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Trying to start the drive with a pass. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, South Carolina! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did, and don't call him a quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you could tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. I'll tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I got to make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They believe in that running game, got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Pandas will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. They'll give it to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anyway.
A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Pandas will punt this one away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll field the punt and look for room. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds a man by himself. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Might be looking to run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Back to pass, it's Irvin. Got it! And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Now this offense is back on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. From the gun, the ground game. Found a little space. He'll pick up 6 of the 14 as they have room to operate. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On third down, going up top. Going for it all. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Pandas line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They'll throw it on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. After the misconnection, it's second down. To the air, it's Irvin. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all of them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking that right to the face.
about to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Irvin. Deep shot for the end zone. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. One more snap coming before halftime. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And the offense stays on the field with just a couple of tick-tocks left on the clock. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stay. Stop him at the 16. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this 3rd quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure player football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal, put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll pull it down. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Pandas will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Westbrook. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Wants to throw on first down. Fires on the move. A strike downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. First down, 10 yards to go. He wants to throw. Trying to get to him. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the pummeling has started. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Yeah, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they got on 2nd and 14. The give to the left. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Touchdown, South Carolina. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO. Not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? They'll try to run for it. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
3rd and short, there's a lot of ways to get it in the run game. You're not just going to hand it off and go power. How about the toss play? Getting the ball in the hands of the tailback quickly, and he's able to skirt his way to get the first.
And the Pandas are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw. It's Wicks. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Pandas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm. You take your steps, you get the ball out, it's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page, though.
Finds the tight end. And the Pandas get the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. They'll run play action. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. They keep attacking through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Benson. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Selden. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He
looking for the end zone. And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. The offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
Gets away from one. He'll pull it down and run. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. Comes out throwing on first down. With the catch, it's Browning. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. He's going to pass. Keeps looking downfield. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
And that's why a lot of kids want to play for this coach, because they know that when they get into games, even if it's late, coach is going to let them go play ball, go have fun, take shots and try to come up with big plays. This offense right now, man, they're just having fun.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. The Gamecocks pick up the first down.
And defensively, man, you just want to get to fourth down, right? Give yourself an opportunity. And even though it's 4th and 1, try to get the stop, especially this part of the field where they could come away with points and kick a field goal, or they could come away with a touchdown. Man, I want to get this stop and get off the field, but the offense executed. Defense just missed out.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Trying play action. Shoots it to the left. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. Working that left side now. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
3rd and goal, where the strong come through. They'll go to the air. Scrambling away. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. He'll start this drive firing, getting some heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And this defense has been flying around. They are everywhere. There's 6 sacks on the day, spreading it around, multiple people coming from every angle. This QB has had a nightmare of a day.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Oh, he would have loved to tack on the big return, but they've got it in the red zone at the 16.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone, and swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
This reminds me of the guy I used to play for in college down in Gainesville, the head ball coach. He used to like to do this. He would have big leads in the 4th quarter. He was still letting his QBs throw it deep down the field.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the route is on. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Second down coming up. Looking to pass. It's Wicks. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He's back to throw on second down. Gets it out quickly. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Hobbs. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Pandas send out the punt unit. He'll bring it back. It's Westbrook. He'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 20. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive. They've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play the entire playbook.
He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
Wants to go up top. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they tack on a little more to this big lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And here's the return. And the returner goes down. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. To the air, it's Wicks. Makes his connection. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They want to just keep throwing it. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. And the Pandas will bring the punt team onto the field. Looking for a block. It's Westbrook. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance to...
Makes the grab inside the 30. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
He'll bring it back from inside, and the ball's free, deep in his own territory. Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it, and they'll maintain possession.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that, and the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. You've got a third and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the returner is stopped. And the South Carolina... back on the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep Chuck.
Unleashes one deep. And give him another 6. Grabs him for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile in.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
Some would say run out of clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. After this, it'll be a wrap. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And he's brought down after the pick, and time has expired here in the 4th. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.